I'm good to go if you're ready to cash in the briefcase for our tag team championship match. You won the right to decide what we're doing, after all.
I'm ready. No time like the present to become champions, right? But I've been thinking, as the first ever tag team briefcase holders, we need to make our cash-in memorable. Something that WWE Universe will be talking about for years to come.
I could not agree more. I don't want to just win the championships. I want us to be in the WWE Best Money in the Bank cash-in highlight video. What are you thinking?
I have two ideas, both guaranteed to catch the champions off guard, excite the WWE Universe, and get us in that video. We could pretend to lose the briefcase again and accuse Asuka and Tamina of stealing it. That would give an enterprising tag team an opportunity to strike, especially if they found some extra security guard uniforms lying around.
Interested? What's the other idea?
Ever notice how the refs never actually open the briefcase to make sure the contract's inside? I think we can use that to our advantage and fake the champions out.
I love the way your brain works. I'm down for either. What do you want to do? You won the choice, so it's yours.
Let's fake them out with an empty briefcase. About time there were consequences for the refs not being thorough enough.
I love consequences where we end up as champions.
We have a great matchup in store tonight as the tag champs will be taking on Nikki ASH in her formidable partner.
Hold on 1 second. These two aren't in tonight's matchup.
But they've got the Money in the Bank briefcase. Looks like they're cashing in for the tag team title match right now.
Seriously? That's it? No deception? Just interrupt the scheduled match?
Maybe they didn't think they needed any of that.
It's official. The first ever tag team briefcase is being cashed in.
I don't know if it's the best cash-in strategy, but it's a strategy. We'll have to see if it pays off.
And this first ever tag team cash-in match is underway.
How long did they spend coming up with this plan? Because run down and cash in before the champs have competed, it's not very creative.
I'll admit I've seen more calculated cash-ins in my day, but if they walk out as champions, it won't matter.
How's that for a counter? Boom, nice. She's pushed into the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Big back body drop. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Punch. Nasty. The champ taking their share of hits now.
Well, we knew going into this match that it would be physical, Michael, and I'm sure she will tag out when the time is right. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
And here's Asuka in off the tag.
What grace. Float over to the DDT.
Fight.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. That'll cost some teeth. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. She's going for a suplex on the tag team champion.
Wait, what is Nikki ASH doing here?
Well, apparently she's not happy that her tag team championship match was stolen.
And now she's going to ruin it for the challengers.
The referee's throwing the match out.
The match might be over, but it seems like the now former briefcase holders have something to say.
Nikki ASH. We had one chance to cash in our Money in the Bank contract, and you ruined it, is what I would say if I didn't ask Nikki to do that.
Wait a second, what did she say?
You might be wondering, why would we ask someone to interfere and cause a disqualification during our hard-won championship opportunity?
I would be wondering that.
But in truth, I have never been so happy that Nikki interfered and attacked the champions, which would make them a little bit more vulnerable if they were to have to compete again tonight. And I have never been so pleased that WWE referees never look inside the briefcase to verify a cash-in.
There's no contract inside.
And without the contract, that's just an ordinary briefcase.
That wasn't our cash-in. This is.
I thought their cash-in strategy was suspect, but I take it back. This is genius.
I agree, a masterful plan and a great execution from the challengers. But will it be enough?
If all that doesn't throw the tag champs off their game, I don't know what will.
And there's a takedown.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker. Springboard. Oh my God. She turns it right around with a counter. Samoan drop. The champion into the cover. Oh, and quick resiliency from the challenger.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Hard landing.
Super kick. Ouch. Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring. That ain't right.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Up high.
Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
Was trying to make a big splash with that, but there was no water in the pool.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Placed in the corner.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Big back body drop. Oof.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman. Oh, man.
The champ's shoulders are down. Oh, kick out. She kicked out.
It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing.
Golly, that sounded rough.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Uh-oh. And Tamina didn't see that coming.
Frankensteiner.
Oh, dead whip.
Sit up, powerbomb.
The champ has been taken to their limit.
She is barely standing at this point. Boom.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Ooh, what a forearm club. What a forearm.
focused attack to her torso area.
Power slam. Staved off that attack. And now dropping the bombs.
The advantage in Moreno's corner now.
I don't think anything can stop Ava now.
And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd now.
Bam!
Quick thinking from Tamina.
Tamina showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing it back tenfold.
Tamina hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack. Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
Oh, clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Answering back.
She was getting grinded down, but that could have just started a quick turnaround.
Tamina being controlled by the opposition here.
Tamina has to devise a new plan here.
Power slam.
She's on the ropes and the ref wisely stops the count.
Watch her set up in the corner.
Ooh. Whoa.
Oh, a knee. Lights out. She gets it. Bam, suplex. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Carefully placed stop to the arm.
Goodness gracious.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and a mud hole is being stomped.
Oh, and the champion finally ready to put this one away. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out. Carefully placed stop to the arm.
Sent into the corner.
Boom, right to the midsection. And now it looks like she's struggling for air. Continued shots to the core will do that to you.
A second one. Tamina gets out of harm's way.
Discus clothesline.
Ooh.
Tamina now is being sized up. Here it comes. The rack attack.
We could have a new champion. Cover. I can't believe it. We have new women's tag team champions.
And what a cash-in! Its theatricality was only exceeded by the skill these two competitors showed in the ring.
Does that mean these two superstars and champions are finally on the same page?
At least tonight they are, Saxton. And it looks like the new champs are soaking in every moment of this championship celebration.
And after what they faced to get here, mostly each other, they deserve it.
Hey, I'm interviewing superstars about their favorite WWE matches ever for a special on the bump, and I was wondering if we could chat.
Sure, why not? Happy to help with all bump-related needs.
So what's your favorite Justine match?
Why do you assume my favorite match ever is a Justine match?
Isn't it? Besides, it's much more fun for our viewers if you talk about your legend aunt.
Gotcha. Well, if you insist on me talking about Justine...
I do. Was there anyone you especially loved to see her take on?
Actually, there was a match with Beth Phoenix from Raw I watched on repeat growing up. The crowd was on fire, the back and forth drama was insane, and Justine pulled off one hell of a victory.
I'd love to interview you about it. Do you think you could remember what episode it aired on so I can pull some clips for the bump?
I'll see what I can do.
Here is your winner, Justine.
Hey, I saw your interview on the bump with Kayla. Pretty wild to see those clips, too. I remember that victory fondly.
I had a good time on the show. Kayla was pretty insistent that I talk about you.
What can I say? I draw ratings. I was a little surprised you chose that match, though, for as resplendent as my win was.
Really?
It was good, just not my personal favorite.
What's yours?
I'm not sure if there's just one, but it would be any match I had with China. Facing her with something really special. Honestly, I was probably a little jealous, which added some extra fire to my fight.
Jealous of China? Why?
Well, there was that whole period where management let China do basically whatever she wanted. Enter the Men's Royal Rumble, compete for the Intercontinental Championship. You know, stuff the guys always took for granted.
Her IC title win was pretty epic.
She was fierce against anyone she faced, myself included. In fact, for all my confidence, I was never sure when I was fighting her if I was going to come out on top. You know, I should probably get Kayla footage of one of my China matches.
I'm sure she'll appreciate it.
here is your winner, Justine.
I am so glad to see you. The whole vibe you've got going on lately, it's great. Love it. Love it so much. In fact, I've got a little proposal for you.
With that build-up, I'm more scared than excited, but go ahead. What's your idea, Sammy?
Last night, I was reflecting on my many successes and how I can multiply those successes into a cavalcade of success. When it hit me, like an absolute explosion of brilliance in my brain, you and I should hook up.
Wow, hard pass. And I think you might have the worst game I've ever seen.
No. Not like hook up. I mean, we can let the Rubes think what they want, but I'm saying, how great would it be to have an extra ally on the roster?
And that ally would be you?
Exactly. Look, you've got a match coming up, right?
Yeah?
Maybe I could be out there for support. Just to put a little toe in the water. A little Sammy baby toe in there, just to check the temp.
I guess it couldn't hurt, but I want to be clear this is purely platonic. I don't want to hear any more descriptions of your feet.
Great! See you there. I have got a really good feeling about this.
It's the second generation.
I know there's action going on in the ring, but all I want to know is what is Sami Zayn doing at ringside?
If everyone's this confused, it's working. Whatever the reason. Big right connects.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups. Ooh, what a forearm club. Good golly, Miss Molly. Going for the arm bar
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
Left by the turnbuckles. And Atlas offense with a hurtful boom impact.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Boom, right to the face. She's taking some big hits here.
She can withstand the punishment, though. Pinning down their opponent's arm. Vicious knee drop.
And now Dakota is feeling heavy pressure.
Kai might be feeling a bit rattled.
And we just saw some serious offense. Stomps to the legs.
High risk.
Big mistake there, Corey. She knows that now. And she turns it around.
Great job refocusing to reverse that. The confidence, the poise.
Oh, reminding her that she did not come here to play games.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Drop kick on target. She can end it here. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Snapmare.
Picking up speed.
Penalty kick.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
She's feeling the hurt here. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Oh, that can rock you. Dakota wards off the attack. Hooked up. Fisherman suplex.
The confidence, the poise, the undoubtable spirit of Dakota Kai is beaming here.
And did you hear the impact of that? It seems like that slap might have had a little extra. Cover.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Oh, she counters right back on Kai. DDT. We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region. Check out the springboard. Clothesline. That was amazing. Takedown. Rolls through. Oh, man. That was creative.
They've got their opponent's arm and a carefully measured knee drop.
Emphatically delivered. This spell's doomed for Kai.
And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Angel.
Cementing their name after